Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. Today we're checking out a brand new game into early access, Ketz, Galactic Overlords. This is a typical horde survival, bullet hell, roguelike, arena type game. This game does have some loot from what I've kind of seen. I haven't really played this game, so I'm not really sure what it's like too much. I did like a tiny little round here, but for the most part, we're gonna jump into this game, see what it's all about. We do get it. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, this game's already amazing. This is me dashing. Like we get unlimited dashes apparently, like across the map. Okay, so this is like our sorry, that really threw me off. I would love to restart this video, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna keep that as is. Okay, so we have apparently I can't really utilize any of these things yet. They just kind of talk to me. How dare you bring such a meager item? I can't even read that. Return only. Why doesn't the text stay up there? How dare you bring such a Okay, so it looks like we have a stash that I can't access. Okay, let's just play the game. This is hilarious. What a great start. Okay, so let's see. So we have auto attack. So I'm playing with a controller. Let's see. I need to turn the auto attack on. I like the look of the game. It is the game is pleasant to look at. Looks like I have a couple different attacks. Like he does like a swipe and then a jab. Or just like a stab. Oh, this guy's cool. Lord Elwan. So I think this game kind of has, like gods or whatever you want to call them, where you get certain characters and then you get certain skills from them. So let's see what we have here. Basic attacks are strengthened and have a chance to mark enemies. Basic attacks stack navigatrix blades. Stacked blades deal charge damage. An energy ring is launched in the opposite direction of a dash. Let's do trigger. So this game kind of, I'm still kind of trying to figure out how this game works, but I think there's a couple different things you can get here. You can get like an attack modifier, a dash modifier. This looks like the trigger modifier I got. I'm not sure what this one is, and I'm not sure what this one is. This one's maybe a bot companion. And then these ones I think are just kind of like active powers that you can get while you play the game. So I think that's kind of how this works. I'm going to try to hide my little mouse there. This guy looks cool. You face an army that craves the solar system's fire. They want to steal it. You'll protect it. My flames are yours to wield. So we have a dash. So I think these are skills. So a blaze Molotov shoots and leaves a flame on the floor. Let's try that. Okay, so now we can put some fire on the ground. So let me see. Oh, there is loot in this game too. You will pick up some loot. So yeah, there's Blaze. Blaze is under this category. Okay, the fallen sun fragments. Collect them now. They'll become weapons of immense power. That's an order, not a request. Okay. Let's see. Your attacks become stronger and apply a burning effect. Or we can level up this. So what does this do? Longer duration, more damage, more cool. I'm gonna kind of focus on leveling something up to see if there's like a max level to these, if there's some sort of like evolution. Guess we'll kind of see that too. Okay. Oh, here's flame synergies. Okay, that's something a little different. Basic attacks become stronger. Gain permanent attack damage proportional to the burnt damage you deal. Okay. I just want to, we'll just see. So does that put it under a certain category? It does. Okay, so you only get like one synergy. So you get kind of one of each of these. You get one attack, one dash, one trigger, one synergy, and then you get 4 abilities, and then whatever this last one is. I hope it's like, it could be like a bot companion or something. I don't see anything on the map. It's weird. There is a mini map. I see a mini map top right, but then I don't see anything appearing on the mini map. Okay, so let's see. Basic attacks become stronger and have a chance to deal double damage. Unleash powerful electric boomerangs that orbit and damage enemies in their path. An electrically charged lightning cloud strikes enemies within its range. Both of these sound cool. Let's go with the lightning. Oh, that that's kind of not what I was expecting, but I mean, I guess I should have. So now I have a little lightning cloud over me that shoots lightning bolts. Okay. Yes, okay. Oh, so there's stuff. Okay. I was gonna say, like, that'd be weird if there was a mini map but nothing on it. But I do see something on the mini map now. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's wait, this is a status. Increases attack speed. Oh, wait, so I can have multiple. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Because this makes it look like you can only have one, right? So I thought I could only have one, because this one had 4 spaces, so it made it look like you could have 4, but now this one has 2 slots. Oh, okay. Alright, so what are these? Exiled Sparks? What does that do? Increase my attack speed? Eternal Flame? I'm not sure what these are doing. Ooh, an expert level thing, though. Basic attacks become stronger and apply a burning effect? Sure. So there are shrines and stuff in this game, although it's not overly apparent what they do yet. I guess I could see maybe up here. Okay, so attack speed, attack damage. Okay. So we can see up here what they do. All right, let's do more expert here. Attack damage, burn chance. Okay, enemies marked. I don't need to read all these. The characters are cool though. Okay, let's see. A dash ring is launched in the opposite direction. Each basic attack stacks. Oh, that's the one we have. Waves infused with aether energy travel endlessly, damaging all enemies in their path. This guy has a shield. So can we get behind him to do more damage? Or does it matter? Kind of doesn't. It almost doesn't seem like it matters. I think he just has a shield. Okay, so there are treasure chests, right? Yep. That gave me something. I don't know what that gave me. I don't think I have any loot yet, do I? I haven't picked up any loot yet. Oh, this is a new character. I dropped into the middle of the race. What's the scoop? Make it snappy. I'm on the clock. Okay, increase it. Oh, we have seen this character, but we didn't see the actual character. Okay, let's do the boomerangs. Unleash powerful electric boomerangs that orbit and damage enemies. Is that something I can pick up, or is that just a particle effect? I want to see what some of this loot is. Because we have, I mean, you can see right here, like, so I have a chess piece. Wait, what is this? Are these all the different heroes? Oh, there's a bunch of different heroes in this game. I guess I don't know when we'll unlock this part of the game. But it looks like we have a warrior, a sorcerer, a cyborg, a hunter, and then an assassin. Okay. Okay, sure, cool. There was no, I don't think there was like a character select. At least I didn't see one like in the main hub. Maybe there was somewhere. Okay, let's do marked enemies deal less damage while under the marked effect. Marked damage increases. Or an energy, let's do the dash. Oh, here's a necklace. Wait, can I not? Oh, there we go. I gotta actually push to pick it up. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, we don't need to read that. For each damage attack gained, increase attack speed and critical chance. Sure. Okay, let's see what the ring is over here. So this gives me armor, dash damage, and critical chance. Equip. So yeah, so this is kind of, you know, this feels very like death must die-ish kind of. I guess there's like different gods, there's loot you can equip. I think one of the best trends right now in these roguelike games is loot. I feel like it really helps these types of games, especially with like build variety. And then if you start adding in like, if you start going like the Diablo route too, where you start adding like these unique things that do like special attributes to your attack, that's when like things start getting like really cool. So I'm not against more games putting loot in their you know, in their mechanics for meta progress or like build variety. Okay, that was just a single dot. There was something else up here, something green. What was that? Was that a heal or something that dropped? It was. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, that was a heal. Okay, let's go with boomerangs again. So they're called boomerangs, but then in the dialogue box they're called shurikens. I haven't really seen what those are doing. What are they doing? I see it coming back to me, but I don't see it going out and doing attacks. See, like, yeah, see, like, I see them come back to me, but I don't actually see what they're doing. I don't know how, like, I literally don't know anything about this game. Let's do the shuriken count, even though I don't know what that does. I don't know how long the runs last and all that. This is literally like a first impression video. Let's do the wave. Some games I don't have, you know, when I do videos for games, sometimes I don't have enough time to like prep them too much, but I do want to do like videos for them and try it out, and I think that's okay. Like, I think when we do some of these videos, I think it's like perfectly fine to come in here with like kind of like blind impressions, you know. I don't necessarily have like an issue with that. If I did, I wouldn't do it. But I think every once in a while it's fun to come in with like just never seeing a game before and learning everything together. That's kind of what we're doing with this one. This game seems okay. I mean, this game does feel like a little generic. I want to see... Oh, cool. Let's do, I guess, skill cooldown. I mean, that's the only like real knock I have against this. I'm not sure how much the game cost. The devs gave me a key, so thank you to the devs for providing the key. But what's really going to kind of set these games apart is what kind of like meta progress is there? What kind of systems does this game have in its hub world? And we didn't really get to see any of that. Let's do blade stacks, I guess. That's going to be like kind of the real determining factor here, I think. And then some of these abilities, I really just don't know what they're doing. Like, I literally see these shurikens just fly back to me. Like, what was it doing? I'm gonna just literally stare at my character. Okay, I guess not. Like, I like the design of this game. I like the aesthetics. I like how this game looks. I like the boss designs and things like that. I think Hammer Thor looks pretty cool. Like, the readability for the attacks is fine. Okay, let's do, I guess, we'll do Expert Thunderbolt for that movement speed. I guess I need to pay attention to the loot too. Sometimes it's not like super obvious, but... Oh, let's see if we can actually equip it. Okay, so we do have a sword now. Attack damage 15 to 25. Oh, this is a common one. So more armor. Yeah, this is very similar to Death Must Die. Less armor, but better everything else. Mate critical damage. So yeah, so there is like that mate critical damage. I assume there's a bot then at some point, which I just haven't seen yet. And I wonder, like, I don't know why the items are like that weird color sometimes. This is item rarity, solar rate. What's solar rate? Can I see what some of these stats are? Attack. I don't know. Do you see what a solar rate is? Solar rate increases the chance for solar coins to drop. Okay. All right, let's do. I haven't seen the bot upgrade yet. At least I don't think I have. Let's keep leveling up the expert. And then I imagine that these coins that we're picking up are probably my meta progress stuff. Still nothing. Let's do... Wait, was this a double level up? Do that again. See, like, it says, like, each basic attack is stacking, like, blades, but then I don't see the blades sometimes. Like, I don't see what the blades are stacking on the enemies. And I do see my shurikens kind of shooting out now. Okay, there's a purple thing up here. What's the purple thing? The shrines? Armor, attack speed? Okay, let's go with attack speed. Yeah, this game reminds me... I mean, this game definitely uses a lot of mechanics from something like Death Must Die. The shrines, being able to pick stuff, the loot. I mean, not like loot's original to Death Must Die, but I feel like if this game was comparable to anything, it'd probably be Death Must Die. That kind of seems like what they drew most of their inspiration from for this. All right, let's do the solar rate then. Oh, did we pick up other gear? We kind of did. Let's see, that's a belt, critical damage, item drop rarity, and rarity up Mistamech. Rarity up. What's rarity up Mistamech? Mistamech must be, oh, right here. Increases chance for Mistamech cards to offer a rarity upgrade option. I'm gonna make sure I get all these coins because I have a feeling they're gonna be important. All right, let's do... We'll do marked enemy damage. Man, I really want to see this companion. Let's go with the attack. Okay, what sort of gear are we picking up here? What's this? Adept off. Yeah. See, this is totally this is very much Death Must Die. Adept offer, expert offers. We can equip that one. I guess we get 2 rings. Okay, let's do movement speed. We got a book. We're even getting like codex stuff too, because Death Must Die has a lot of you know, like war drops in there that you can pick up and then you can put it in your library. That kind of stuff. Okay, so we're at what? We're at 12.5 minutes now. I guess that's a good survival time for our first run. I am glad to see there are shrines and treasure chests and stuff to break, though. That's usually my biggest complaint about these types of games is sometimes they put you into this world and then there's no reason to run around. That's usually my biggest complaint, and I honestly don't think any game like this should have like an unlimited map but have nothing to look for. Because then it's like why am I walking around? That's cool, you have an unlimited map, but I'm just literally gonna run in circles then if you don't give me a reason to run around. So this game does that. That's good. Okay, let's upgrade that to expert then. All right, let's go with, I guess let's upgrade our skills. We need to get those going, I think. Let's do more this one again. What was this? Unprocessed and indecipherable fragments of book. Take them to Orin Val to obtain knowledge. Okay, so nothing necessarily new here that we can equip. So I need a helmet and some boots still. I guess that's what we're looking for. Book. Now I wonder what these are. So it just says they're indecipherable. I wonder if they're gonna be lore or if it's gonna be some sort of gameplay like item. We'll see. We'll see when we die and we go back to our main town. Go movement speed. Okay, now we got Volroth. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Wow, what? He died in like 2 hits. What did we do there? How did that happen? Increases the amount of movement speed. Okay, that's a lot of loot that dropped too. I don't know what happened there. Whatever. He died hecka quick. Okay, so we have our boots. No, let's actually go with this one. I mean, I think since we're like early game, I think doing solar drop rates is probably the best idea. Extra banishes, mate damage, yeah. I think going extra solar drop rate is... Because, again, I don't know what that's for. I assume it's for meta progress. I haven't seen anything in-game to spend, like, these coins on. Man, what I wouldn't do for a magnet right about now, either. There's got to be so much XP that I just kind of, like, walk past. But again, since this game's sort of like a mix between exploration and killing, so... And I don't have anything really to increase my pickup radius, so... Feels like my main attack is doing a ton of damage. Okay, 2 books that time. My inventory's starting to get full. I only have a couple spots left. See, these big guys were taking a while. Now I'm like 2 or 3 shotting them. Man, still no increases the damage of all Mystimex. What was Mystimex again? Those were like my... I think Mystimex are my actual powers. Okay, let's go with attack damage. Let's do the boomerang, upgrade that to adept. For each increase, you gain bonus damage. Let's do that one. Okay, let's go with our skill again. Let's go with our attack. Let's go with our skill. More books. Wow. I really hope these books are something. Let's see. Let's go expert again. Because it doesn't specify. It just says, oh, to obtain gemstones. Okay. So they do have some sort of purpose to them. Okay. I don't know how I missed that part, and kind of must have just overread that one the first time. So I guess we will keep those. Let's go with lightning strikes. I wonder if the bot that we get has nothing to do with like I wonder if it's like, let's just do attack damage. I wonder if it's something I get, you know, like as a meta progress thing and not necessarily a pickup or a level up in the game. I mean, I'm just gonna have to leave things behind if I want to like look around the map. Let's do each basic attack. We'll do that one. I guess we'll just kind of keep going into like our basic attack stuff here because that seems to be doing a really good amount of damage. Go with more that expert one. Let's go with our boomerangs. So more boomerangs now, or more shurikens, I should say. Gain permanent damage proportional to the burn damage you deal. Sure. We'll go with the infused. No, let's do the chance of. No, that's not very high. Let's just keep with that one. Okay, so 20-minute marker here. Lord Synthrath. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be the final boss, and we're absolutely dominating him. Was that the final boss, though? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was. Okay. So, let's see. What, like, DPS-wise, our Blaze, Storm Cloud. What about, like, my normal attack? Is my normal attack not on here? Blaze, Verdant, Storm Rings, Reverse Pulse. That's a bummer. It doesn't show, like, my basic attack in here as damage. It only shows, yeah, it only shows the Mystimex. That's kind of a bummer because I really like I mean, I guess I could do the math. 622,000. That means I feel like that means my abilities did barely any damage. That's not. This is maybe like 60,000. You know, we'll call that like 60,000. And then I did 622,000 overall damage, so my Mystamech abilities did like absolutely nothing. I mean, 20,000, 18,000 out of 622,000. Yeah, that that was definitely all about my attack. You can kind of tell as we were playing. So yeah, level 5, level 5. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's my buddy or not. Oh, maybe this is. I bet you this. I wonder if this is like a darkness level. Okay, let's go back to Sanctuary and see what happens. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, we're shooting our blade still. Okay, let's. Wait, why do we? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of like stuck here. Why do we? Okay, I'm getting stuck here in the world. Why do I still have my? Does like do one of these items? These items don't like throw out my enemy blades. Huh, that's weird. It's like I kept all my abilities from last game. All right, let's go. I need to find out what to do with some of these stuff. I need more books to continue my research. Okay, are you the character though? So take them to Orin Val. This guy says he needs more books. I feel like this would be the guy who collects the books, isn't it? I keep getting stuck. Like, I keep getting stuck in here. Wait, what happened there? Need more books. Gather more. Did I turn them in? No, I didn't. What the hell? Okay, what is this? Okay. Smuggler. Bring me your first loot. and we'll talk business. Okay, until that, like, I can't interact with anything. Like, what does any of this mean? Like, what does this mean? Like, bring me your first loot. Like, how do I bring you my first loot? Bring me your first loot and we'll talk business. Until then, my shop's off. Okay, how do I, like, give you my loot? Transfer? What am I transferring it to? Am I transferring it to my stash? No, I literally just dropped it. Alright. Okay, so what do you do? Man, like, these don't tell me anything. Like, what the hell? I was really excited to kind of see what some of this stuff did, but I don't know if it's just not in the game yet or what. I need more books. Yeah, I have books. I am trying to give you, I want to give you this book. Transfer. Right there. Take my books, please. There, take them. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe they're not in the game yet. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, I am playing this a day or two before the actual release date. So my only hope is that an update will fix this, because I don't know. What is this? Oh, these are the different characters. But we can't be them yet. Survive for 4 minutes. See, I did survive for 4 minutes. I survived for 20. Oh, man. Okay, defeat Valroth. Like, I did all these. I literally did all of these. Yeah, part of me thinks that maybe they're not in the, maybe it's like not available in the game yet. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, I'm playing a slightly earlier, like maybe a pre-early access update. But I did do all that. Okay. Well, we'll check this game out again. Or, well, I'll at least check it out and see if any of this gets, like, adjusted. But overall, you know, I think this game's, like, fine. As long as these things kind of get touched up and I can actually figure out what to do with, like, whatever all this stuff is, because I have meta stuff and I need to be able to spend it somehow. So yeah, we need to figure that part out of this game. But I mean, overall, I think it's fine. Like, I think the game looks good. It is, like, a little generic, but I'm always down for games that have loot that we can gather and do builds and things like that. I'd be curious to see if there's more god types in this game, because it didn't seem like there was too many. Yeah, and that's really it. See, like, these blades kind of do go off sometimes. So I don't think it was just my imagination. Like, they just, like, I don't even know what I'm shooting out of me right now. We're just doing all kinds of random stuff. But there we go, everybody. That is Ketz. Feel free to check this game out. If you enjoyed it, you know, go ahead and wishlist it. Check it out on Steam, whatever you feel like doing. I think I'm gonna check this game out again after they actually release it and see if there's another patch update. But it is what it is. This is what I have to play, so this is the only thing I can base it off of. So that's gonna be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.